Reading might seem like simple fun, but it can be helping your body and mind without you even realizing what's happening. Today I share with you 3 personal development books that will change your life. Coming up. Hi guys, I hope you're doing great today. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. This channel is all about personal growth. Every week I'm here to serve you with tips and strategies to become the best version of yourself so you can achieve your dreams and live an awesome life. So consider subscribing if you like these kinds of videos below. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. A couple of days ago I got a question from Mohib. You can see it right here. He asked me to share some books about self-growth, personal development. Mohib wants to perform better as a 9-to-5 employee. So I decided to share 3 personal development books that can help you perform better in your life. These books have helped me and have helped millions of people around the world achieve their goals and live a more fulfilled life. You may or may not know it, but I started out as a civil engineer. I worked at Rijkswaterstaat. Rijkswaterstaat is part of the Dutch Ministry of Infrastructure and Water Management and responsible for the design, construction, management and maintenance of the main infrastructure facilities in the Netherlands. It was a great job, but after a few years I quit my job because I felt that it wasn't my biggest passion. My biggest passion is to inspire and help people become the best version of themselves. That's why I quit my job. I wrote my first book about the importance of personal development as education in schools, and I started my own company, Clever Input. But I wouldn't dare to make those decisions if I hadn't read the books I'm going to share with you. These books gave me insight, courage, and the right mindset to live a more fulfilled life. Let's dive into the first book. The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Peale. I read this book when I was like 15 years old. I was living in Curaçao, where I was born. Curaçao is a small island in the Caribbean, close to Venezuela. As you may know, Venezuela is in South America. This book really gave me insight in the power of your thinking, the power of your mind. Back then, I was a swimmer. I competed in all kinds of championships. But most of the times, I didn't perform well at the important championships. It was very frustrating. So when I read this book, I realized that I was my own enemy when it comes to achieving my dreams. Since then, I changed my mindset. I had another approach to life, to my swimming career, and to basically everything in my life. I even broke the record on butterfly after reading this book. I'm not bragging or anything like that because I'm not interested in being famous or whatsoever. I'm interested in giving value. So I'm telling you this story to illustrate how big the impact of this book was on my thinking. The Power of Positive Thinking is a foundational book for fostering a positive mindset. The author's optimism of the power of the human spirit to overcome challenges and achieve success is evident throughout the book. While it's debated whether the anecdotes in the book are fact or fable, it's of no matter. The stories illustrate how the power of positive thinking is a key to achieving a state of happiness and success, and it certainly beats the alternative. I know of very few, if any, people who have achieved a lasting state of happiness or success looking at life through a pessimistic lens. Because of the author's positive and infectious nature, it's no surprise that many famous people, including several past presidents, have been helped and coached by Vincent Peale. What he preached works. Perhaps most importantly is that this book helps you control that inner voice that talks to us all day long. That inner voice controls and determines your mood, your actions, and your overall outlook on life. The more you can train and control your inner voice, the better your chance at achieving the outcomes you desire. So I highly recommend you read this book. You can find the link in the description below. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. I read this book like 10 years ago. I was in my 30s. I'm already in my 40s. I'm sorry guys, I'm a bit old. Don't shoot me. But this book is still one of the most referenced books in its genre. Whether you want to improve relationships with colleagues, managers, or have better social relationships, this book teaches important lessons. This book is around the average person's personal and professional habits. This is the focus of the book because it is these habits which make up your character. Everyone has habits. Some of these habits are good habits. Some are bad habits. And some habits have little to no impact on your daily life. Too much of the time, people are unaware of their habits. Sometimes you write them off as unchangeable characteristics of your personality, but other times you may be entirely unaware that they exist. These habits may be obvious to everyone around you, but if you do not sit back and examine them, you find that you have dangerous habits that develop without your full awareness. This book focuses not on eliminating bad habits, but on building up good ones. For most people, good habits need to be practiced and sharpened. Many good habits must be learned and do not come naturally. They often take more conscious effort than bad habits do. So this book is really valuable. It will change your life. If you are interested in this book, you can find the link in the description below. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Some people consider this book as the Bible for success. This actually triggered my curiosity because it means that all the founding principles of success will be in it. So I decided to read this book a couple of years ago, and it didn't disappoint me. Now, imagine spending 20 plus years on a project, traveling all over the world, and documenting interviews from hundreds of successful people. It sounds a bit overwhelming, right? Great news! Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, did it for all of us. The lifelong work put into this, the power of preserving words and gifting this knowledge to whomever has the desire to learn is priceless. Think and Grow Rich is readily available to anyone who wants to breathe success into their life. It is the representation of learning from the successful people who have paved the way. What I love most about this book is that the author holds your hand and walks you through the process. And all you have to do is follow and embrace the journey to your success. He walks you through different steps to think and grow rich. Some of the steps are desire, faith, autosuggestion, and much more. Another excellent book that I highly recommend you read. You can find the link in the description below. This is it. I hope you find this video useful. Please share your opinion in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And please subscribe to my channel. Join this amazing and positive community. See you on the next one.